Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Timko with Stampin' on the Fly, and I'm here today to talk to you about how I created this little wobble card using the Newton Loves Cake set from the February release from Newton's Nook. I love this little set with the cake, the cupcakes, these adorable sentiments. Did someone say cake? I know, I had to use it. Absolutely. I'm going to show you a little bit about how I created this card. I started by stamping this sweet little image with Memento Tuxedo black ink and then coloring it with my Copic markers, just so that it's easy for you to copy this if you would like to. The kitty is colored using the toner grays T0, T2, T5, and I just made up my own little cat variation with some shading to suit what I wanted to do. I also use this RV00 for his cheeks or her cheeks, because it could be either one. Here's the final example of what I created, just so you can see what I'm talking about. For the cake, I chose the blue-green Copic family BG 11, 13, and 15. And then I accented it using some oranges with my Y35 and my YR68. And finally, I have the candles and the collar for the kitty with my pinks. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the matching die set here because these dies from Newton's Nook are really awesome. I just want you to see how they fit right over the stamped image, so when you cut them out, they're so easy to line up to get the perfect border. Easy. Perfect every single time. Once I had this kitty colored and cut out, I created the rest of the card. I used my stitched rectangles die and I cut it the long way across and then again on the vertical to get this stitched look all around. I stamped this lovely sentiment and I used VersaFine Onyx Black. And then I decided to make this kitty a wobble card. These little action wobblers are the cutest things ever. I've had them in my stash for a little while and somehow, I don't know how, I forget to use them. But they're so simple, and just because of the size of these images in this stamp set, they're the perfect choice to add a little bit of movement to your card, and gosh, they're fun. They're self-adhesive, so all you have to do is pull off the backing, apply it to the back of your die cut, and then when you pull off the other side, you're going to see here as I pull off the backing that it's clear. So once you put it down on your card, it's not a distraction and you totally can't really notice it. Super fun. The adhesive is nice and strong, so you don't have to worry about your wobbler falling off, because once you put this wobbler on, you're not going to be able to stop with wobbling it. Trust me on this. Look how cute this is. Yeah, you can't stop. You'll see me continuing to do this. Once I got this completed, to finish the rest of the card, I pulled in a basic black card base here. And just using a little bit more foam tape, these are dimensionals from Stampin' Up. I love these because you can apply just enough of them really to get that extra bit of pop-up, really just pop dots, but you can use any kind of foam tape that you have in your craft room. I did apply them with a bit of a heavy hand because I wanted to make sure this was very secure just because of the nature of the wobbler. but those dimensionals make it quick work. Once I have all these backings released, all I have to do is apply this image panel to my card base. I thought that this maybe still needed a little bit more, so I pulled out these enamel dots from Stampin' Up. I thought that the colors were a nice match, so I chose the yellow and the pink to coordinate. And I added a couple of these on. They're nice because they're self-adhesive, so I didn't have to worry about adding any extra glue or anything else. The hardest part is getting my tweezers to pick them up, as you can see. But once I have them in place, I don't push them down and secure them until I'm sure I like the placement. You can see that I'm just kind of placing them where I think they might go. And then once I'm completed with them, I give them a good push to make sure that they're secured in place. And another check of the wobbler because I can't resist. So glad you joined me today. Hope you enjoy this new release and this little card. And I hope to see you again at Stampin' on the Fly. See you next time.